Suprabhat 6:30 a.m. here in Italy, and we have Sarthak. He is really famous. I've been a guest of him on his channel, and now he is here. Hapgeseo, which is a how are you in Hindi.
Ache, it's good.
Yeah, perfect. Now I've learned this new word. I'm really happy about that. Okay, and we will talk about videos, live streaming. I've seen I've seen a lot of your videos. I mean the thumbnails, because you have so many, and also about his journey to development, his favorite technologies. But before doing this, I prepared something especially for you. So are you ready to answer to my fast questions? How you do call that one?
Rapid fire round.
Rapid fire. Are you ready for that? To
Yes.
be a guest on that? Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Coffee or tea?
Yeah. Coffee.
Long videos, short videos.
Previously short, but now long.
Vue.js or React?
Personally Vue.js, professionally React.
Okay. Laravel or Node.js?
Laravel.
Okay. Vue.js or Laravel?
Laravel.
Okay. YouTube or Twitch?
Obviously YouTube.
Read or write?
Read, lot of reading.
Swimming or running?
Running.
Free content, paid courses?
Mix.
Early bird, night owl?
Nowadays early bird.
Okay, we are done. I don't know. I've prepared.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, you have been way better than me, because you know how this game works. Yeah,
It's very nice, very nice.
and if you want to check all these rapid fires, you can check his channel. We'll put that, of course, in the description. Welcome, because this is has been special for you. Yeah, so thank you for coming. I'd like to start with your journey to development, and then we will move on videos, live streaming, a lot of stuff. So yeah, please, let's start.
Okay, so first of all, I don't have any CS degree or any kind of you can say education background related to IT and anything. I did my engineering in electrical and electronics. Then after that, I used to teach physics for 2 years. And during that period, I realized that, okay, I have to do something. So that something came in terms of creating the mobile application, because that time in 2017, mobile application was on high and everybody want to learn. So I thought, okay, let's start with developing a mobile app without having any knowledge of how web work. I directly want to land on creating the mobile application. So I had a i3 processor with the 2 GB of RAM. And I tried to install Android Studio, and
wow,
you know what
yeah, I have an idea what happened there, or what didn't happen there, or maybe what didn't happen.
Yeah, didn't happen anything. my laptop was stuck, and I was like, what happened? And I thought, okay, I need to upgrade it. Then I upgraded, but still it was not good for that. So I thought, okay, let's forget it and let's see how website works. Then I started my journey in 2016, 17, you can say. And I learned from HTML till whatever I know, everything from almost free courses. But nowadays I also get some paid courses to learn some advanced features. So this is a short story, like how I have started and where I have now.
Yeah, and I can already say that I started in a similar way like you, because I also had an Android Studio on a 2 GB RAM laptop, so I can understand you pretty well.
Yeah.
I also liked this idea of creating apps. I've also tried, for example, Unity. I want to go back on that. So I've published an app, but I'll go back on that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe creating an application is something that's very good. So please keep going in, because I really like this story. About, a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, then we
okay,
move
so
on.
In 2016 November, I was preparing for one of the prestigious college examination called GATE in India. So it
Okay.
was for doing the bachelor degree from so for sorry, not bachelor, the master degree from the prestigious institutes of India. But meanwhile, during November, I realized that okay, I think I have to do something on my own, because I don't like to work for someone else, or
Mm.
even if I'm working, I want to do something on my own so that I can put my creativity on that day. That day I decided, okay, let's move every book aside and take my laptop in my hand. And then that came in that developing the app idea came in my mind, and that happened for like 2 3 months. And then I realized, okay, this is not the way you get started in IT field. You need to learn what is HTML. But before that, I got a PHP course from my friend, and he told me that if you want to become a web developer, you need to either start with a WordPress or start with a core PHP. I thought, let's start with the WordPress. I thought, okay, it will
Mm.
be cool. After using it or learning it for 1 week, I thought, where's the coding? Where's the development? I was not feeling like developing something. I was like, I'm just dragging, dropping, and putting some content here and there, and it's all about assembling thing, not developing.
Yeah, it's
So
another thing. It's not. Yeah, I
yeah,
had here a lot of people that also they make a lot of money with WordPress
yeah,
because maybe it's
yeah,
more. If you are a good marketer, I think you can make a
exactly.
lot of money with everything. I think
Mhm.
so. There's nothing wrong with using WordPress, but then maybe I understand you. For example, I've never been. I've done something with WordPress. I also sold that sites, but I understand you. Yeah. So please
Yeah,
continue.
yeah. Then obviously then I took the course of PHP, and it was actually maybe you also know the Bucky Robbins, the New Boston YouTube channel. You have
I
heard
know
about that?
him. I know him. I know him.
So he,
I'm trying to get him on this YouTube
yeah,
channel.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying.
he's legend, and he was legend at that time also. And I had his PHP course, and then I realized that okay, if you want to create a website, you just not need PHP, you also need some HTML thing. Then I took the HTML course. Then I thought, okay, this is good, but to make things look good, you need to learn CSS. Then I took the CSS course. Then I realized that okay, that's everything is fine. We are having website.
But
We are having now it's time to add some interaction with the user. Then I thought, okay, let's learn about JavaScript. But
yeah,
at that
you
time, I really didn't like JavaScript. It was like, what is document dot get element by ID? Why I have to write so much code to just get the element? Then I thought, okay, keep JavaScript aside and move on the PHP world. And then in 2017 January, I actually uh, got to know about the framework things.
Hmm.
Then one of my friends, she told me that hey, why you are working on core PHP, you should move to some framework. I said, which framework? She said, you can go with the CI. I said, what is CI? She said, it's code igniter. I said, okay, that's good.
Mhm.
I searched and I read the documentation. I was like, it's okay, it's very easy. You can do something very easily. Then I learned that, and after 1 month, after 1 week actually, after learning the code igniter, I got a project, a local project. Like it's an institute website in
Mhm.
PHP. So because I was not having that confidence in code igniter, I built that full website with the core PHP. And you know the
Mm.
funny part, there was a blog in that website, and I have created a system where the content manager, content creator, whenever he create a new blog, I create one new .php file behind the scene in the server.
Okay. Oh.
So if that website had 2,000 blog posts, I used to have created 2,000 PHP files
Mhm.
without having any database. So
Wow.
then I
That's
once again asked once again asked my friend that I'm feeling this is not good thing, because what if we have a millions of blog posts? She told me, you are doing totally wrong. You should move to CI. So I said, okay, I have already have the knowledge. Let's move to CI. Then I converted that same website from core PHP to uh, that CI framework. Everything was fine, but I had an itch of learning best technology. So I Googled then what is the best PHP framework. Then got to know some weird name that was Laravel. I
Yeah.
said, what is Laravel? So let's learn about that. And from there, the journey of Laravel started. I thought, okay, whenever I have to learn something, I have to record something on for just for me, because I don't have very nice memory. I forgot things after a few days. So I thought, let's record some videos. I recorded 2 3 videos just for myself and put it on my laptop. But what happened? My hard disk crashed, and I lost all the videos. I said, okay, I think I have to put some these videos somewhere on the internet. So I said, okay, best place is YouTube. So I really put 2 videos. One, what is Laravel. One is how to install Laravel on YouTube. And I was not aware that YouTube that video of YouTube will go viral. And after 1 week, I got a notification on my mobile that you have a comment on your video. I said, why? Why? I have not told anyone to watch my video. And that comment was really super bad. It was full of hate. It was full of bad words.
Wow.
And yeah, it was totally discouraging. Then I realized,
Yeah,
okay, this, yeah.
but you are still here.
Yeah. But I took it as a positive comment, because I thought, okay, if that person is saying like you don't have to just focus on installation, do some advanced feature. I thought, okay, if his intention is good, his way is obviously wrong, but let's get the intention, leave the how he has commented. So I said, okay, I'm not going to put any other video on my YouTube. But then after 15 days or 15 16 days, I got 3 4 comments plus one Facebook message. And that person told me that, hey Sarthak, I really like your video. Can you do some relationship videos? I was like, I'm not having any relationship. What kind of relationship he want? So I asked him, what relationship you want? He said, Sarthak, I want eloquent relationship. There's a thing in Laravel called eloquent relationship. It's basically join in MySQL. So I said, okay, let's have that. First, I have to read it. So I read that. I watched many videos, and I thought, okay, this is easy. I can create. So I've created 6 videos on that. I published that just for him, and I messaged him on Facebook that, hey bro, I have created 6 video. Please watch. If you like, please share. And that's it. And he gone mad with all that videos. He shared it with his friends, colleagues, teammates. He told his boss that there is a person who had created this crazy videos. Then I realized in just 1 week my subscriber count goes from 1 or 2 to 15 20. And I was like, what's happening here? And then I thought, okay, this could be a good way of learning. So then I was not aware that this could be the profession, but I took it as a learning, you can say, strategy. So for 2 year, for like 17 till 18, 17 and 18, full 17, full 18, I was only focusing on learning Laravel. And it was like whatever I was learning, I just created the video and published on the YouTube. So that was the how my YouTube had started. And in the meantime, I always get like, what next from the viewers, because I was not from the web community, neither from any education background. I was not aware that what I have to learn next. But people were commenting on my video that, hey Sarthak, you should create video on this topic, you should create on Vue.js, you should create on how SSH key works. So I get comment and I just created the videos.
Okay. Thank you, Sarthak, for your story, because I wanted to hear that, because I've seen so many videos on your channel, and it's interesting to understand that sometimes we have not that idea. I'll be a great YouTuber. I'll have 70,000 of subscribers from the beginning, because and now maybe people think that you just started with just 70,000 of subscribers from zero in 2 days.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
otherwise, our journey is very long. For example, I started like for some months ago. Yeah, five, 6 months ago. I have 2,000. So I'm happy with that. But I don't know in 2 years when I'll be. I'll come back on this video and I'll comment. But as you said, so it's really a long journey making videos, and sometimes we have not that super idea about what video we will put later. So,
Exactly.
yeah, in your case, what one person said to you that
Yeah.
idea,
Ex-
yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's
even
good.
even today also, I get feedback from people. Like I read every comment on my channel, and I just
Wow.
not reading just for reading purpose. I'm reading for getting something new, so that if that thing excites me, I can create a video on that.
Wow, wow. I think that, yeah, reading and commenting on all of your comments, it's already a part-time job, I think, because I have 2,000, and I really, sometimes it's hard for me, but I don't know, in your cases, I think, yeah. So, but I really like your style, how you speak in front of camera, or you speak when you do this kind of videos. I really like this. Yeah, so thank you. Can you talk a little bit about your live streaming? Also, I've been one of your guests. So, for example,
Yeah.
yes, and if you do also something else about live streaming, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, for last 4 5 months, I have started the Sunday live stream, and I have started this just to interact with my audience, because previously I was not showing my face, because in tutorial
Mhm.
generally it's not good to show your face because it's distracting to the people. You should totally focus on the code and whatever you are explaining. So for the last 2 years, from the beginning of my channel, I was not showing my face, not even interacting with my audience. So I thought, let's have consistency in my channel. Then I have started YouTube live. But what happened after 2 months after starting this live stream, I was getting bored actually, because I was getting the same repeated questions. How I can get started with Laravel, Vue versus React. What should I do? Can you can you teach me this? So I was like, these are repeated questions. Let's do something interesting, not just for me. It's also going to be. It should be exciting for the audience on the Sunday Live.
Mhm.
Then I was thinking about like live coding, thinking about showing something, thinking about vlog kind of thing for the Sunday Live. But then Tadis asked me that can we have some live stream on your channel. So I said, okay, let's have some discussion about Flutter, because I'm working on a Flutter course. You are a Flutter expert. Let's have that.
Mhm.
And we had a very nice session, like 1.5 hour of session, and
Nice.
many people joined that.
Mm.
Then I realized that, okay, people are interested in this thing, and I can use this system to actually fill my gap of this live stream, every
Nice.
Sunday live stream. Then I started, I call it now Dev Talk, Bitfumes Dev Talk.
Mhm.
So it's simple, like I'm inviting people just like you invite people, but the difference is it's live, totally live. We are interacting, we
Mhm.
are if we have any problem, that's also open to everyone. So, and the biggest you can say benefit is, like, I don't have to edit it. I don't have to spend any time.
I understand this benefit quite well. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the real benefit, and I don't have to do anything after completing the video. So then I invited Prasoon, then I invited you, then I
Yeah.
invited
Shruti,
Shruti. Then the last Sunday was
Prasun.
yeah, Pratham, Prasoon. Then last Sunday we had Hamid. Hamid is actually from Laravel community, and he's really amazing
Nice.
person. But everyone was amazing, you especially.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
thank you.
this is the thing. Actually, this talk is actually inspired from your interviews, because yeah, I was thinking about what I should do on that live with the people. And then I thought, okay, Francisco is doing amazing thing. Let's copy this.
Yeah, I don't.
But
No. Yeah, you. First of all, you haven't copied me because it's live and my one is not live, so you're not copying me. I don't own any copyright on this. Everybody can do this. I'm doing this for
yeah,
myself because I like to talk with
exactly,
people, with amazing
exactly.
developers like you. So I'm doing this for myself. But yeah, if you get inspired from me, I'm really happy about that. You can do that
Yeah.
whenever you want. I'm really happy about that because I think that sometimes, as you said, sometimes as developers we just think about coding in our mind.
Lots of them.
I just do some videos and I should code. I should write a book and code, make a video. Instead, I want to show other aspects of the people of the for developers. Yeah, so this is also why I'm doing this. Yeah, it's also to also because I'm curious about, for example, your story, create maybe a little stronger connection with you. And I like people from India too. So you are the perfect, you're the perfect guest. Yeah. So thank you again for inviting me. Yeah. So thank you really. Which are your plans for this year? Yeah.
Oh, I don't make any big plans like for year plan. I have very short plans, like maximum 2 month or 3 month plans. So for next 3 month plan is very simple. I have to work on my Flutter course, and I have to publish it, market it, everything. It will take actually 3 months, 2 to 3 months. So this is the simplest plan. So I'm actually not have had any coding video for last 3 weeks on my channel, and that's because I'm totally focused on the Flutter course.
For example, I've never started to create some courses. I'm working on something, but I understand that doing a real valuable course
Exactly.
It's hard. I had
Very, very hard.
yesterday Brett Fisher, which is our famous Docker, and he stopped to work for 6 months for creating his video. It's a course on Udemy, but now that course has 200,000 of students, so maybe it was worth. But he has to stop to work. So also in your case, maybe people sometimes it's funny because people say, "Oh, maybe now he is doing nothing about coding because it's not published on video." Instead, maybe you are working twice.
Yeah, it's totally hard. Yeah, I'm working twice, and in the night I'm preparing for my videos, searching, researching, watching tutorials, learning about new technology. In the morning, I have to record the video, whatever I have learned in the evening, last night. So it's really, really hard, and but it's exciting. It's this is called the journey. You need to enjoy the journey.
Yeah, and I really like your idea. Also, I'm here to show that we don't have just born with all our knowledge in our head. You also have to study to create a course. If I want to create a course on Docker or on Node.js or something else, I need to study also because I don't want to teach wrong things. I'll check this 10 times. Usually I check it 2 times. Usually I checked it 2 times, even if I'm sure and I get one question on direct message. You can think about how many times I check that if I am creating a course. Maybe I can also ask money for that. So in that case, I want to be sure that what I give is valuable. Yeah, and I think you can always maybe I don't know if you are planning where will you publish that course? Do you have an
I
idea
will.
or not?
Yeah, I've published on my platform, like on my website, Bitfumes. I've already published a very successful premium course that was the in-depth Laravel, full Laravel course. It
Nice.
was having a 32 hour of content and 4 real-time project, like real project, not just to do and blog. So it was that big, and I got acknowledgement from Taylor Otwell, the creator of Laravel. And
Wow.
it was really, really amazing. And Laravel community is great. So I have experience on publishing the videos on Udemy also, but I don't like Udemy for full time publishing that. Maybe in the future I will put 1 or 2 courses on Udemy just for having a side
Yeah.
income. but my total focus is on my platform.
Yeah, yes. If you have already a platform where people they know you,
Yeah, exactly.
maybe it's the ideal solution. I don't know. Everybody has their own solution. There's a perfect solution for them. Thank you for this. I really wish you best luck for this because yeah, I think that as you said, we need also always to improve. For example, I like your idea that now you're learning and teaching Flutter at the same time.
Exactly.
I think say
Yeah.
we can say
Yeah.
maybe,
Whenever you create any course, or whenever you are not just a premium course, even a free course, you need to know the full implementation, or I can say the in-depth knowledge. Why this is important? Because see, if you are saying like how to install Docker, maybe there could be some reason people one person was not having that installation properly done. So he could ask you the real questions, like I'm getting this error, how I can solve. So if you are not having the higher knowledge of or in-depth knowledge of Docker, you will not able to reply that person, you will not able to solve
yeah,
his problem.
yeah.
So that's really, really important. Even you are, if you are not sharing, or if you are not teaching that part, but to solve people's problem, you should know more than the normal stuffs.
Of
That's
course, of
really
course.
important.
Yeah, yeah. You really nailed this because, for example, I know, and also this is a very good example because, for example, I know that Docker Desktop is running inside
Exactly.
inside a virtual machine. It has different things for Windows or Mac, so I know how it works. It's very simple. I think maybe one of the shortest video on how to install Docker on Windows on YouTube. It's less than 2 minutes, I think. I made it really, really super short because I really want to show how simple it can be. But of course, I need to understand if I want to answer to people. And I think that you can, if you want to start teaching something, you can start even from the beginning. But as you said, once you get the deep knowledge, if you even if you don't teach that, you should do that. But don't, because I don't want to share that. Maybe it can be boring for someone who just is getting started. Maybe it can be scared about what am I doing. So yeah, I like your idea. Yeah, you should always learn, and you should understand how things works behind. Also for Node.js, I have this idea. Yeah, I don't know Laravel. I have used the PHP just in university. So for example, now I don't feel the needing to learn Laravel or another framework. I have nothing against Laravel, of course. But yeah, so maybe in the future I will try, but I need a reason, because, for example, in the beginning, I had this idea that I wanted to learn every technology, so every backend technology, every front-end technology. After a while, I woke up and I was very tired. So now I'm focusing more on some things. But I like your idea that you stick, for example, to Laravel for a lot of years. So as you said, after some years, you have a really deep knowledge about the framework, the language. You can answer, because I think that after a while, people start to recognize you, for example, as I don't know, the Laravel guy, the Vue.js. So and this is a circle, because people start asking questions, making questions to you. You ask to them, and you get a better knowledge So I like
Mhm.
this circle. This happened, for example, also to me with Docker on Twitter. So if people tag you maybe in some questions, if it happen to you sometimes. Sometimes we don't
Yes,
have any answer to any questions, but I maybe at least you know where to search. Maybe you don't know the
exactly.
exact answer, but you go on Google and after 30 seconds you have the answer. So yeah, so this is oh, this is very good in any
Yeah,
case.
yeah, exactly. Nobody know everything. I feel like whenever the real you can say knowledge is how you can solve the problem. So if you are having bug, and if people are asking that we are having error, how you can solve it, if you don't know, but if you know that how you can search about that,
Yeah,
that's real knowledge or real skill, I can say.
yeah, I like
That's
this. I like
really
this.
great.
Yeah, yeah. At least you know that the problem can be solved. At least you
Yeah,
know.
my personal saying is like every problem has solution, and if not, that's not a problem.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
if there is a problem, so if it's raining, it's not a problem because it's raining. You don't have any solution for that. You cannot move the cloud from your place, so it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
You have to
yeah,
deal with
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. It rained for like 7 days from the beginning. So this is
Yeah,
also
you said it's
yeah, this is
raining.
also why I stopped doing my daily morning videos because it was impossible. Yeah, it also rained
Mhm.
a little bit yesterday, but it was not that much.
Okay,
But yes,
okay.
so thank you really. I'd like to leave you the final message to this interview. I really have been really happy to have you here. Also, thank you for inviting me. We'll put some links in the description. Please
Yeah,
follow
sure.
him. Subscribe to his channel. I'm really happy to help you, maybe just a little bit. I really a very little YouTube channel,
Right.
but yeah. I think I really like you also as a person, as a developer. Yeah,
Thank you.
so yeah, I leave you the honor to close this interview, and then maybe we can start.
Yeah, so finally, I want to say one thing is like you have to learn everybody like if you want to get into development, to get into any kind of programming things, you need to learn. And learning is not just watching tutorial, reading blogs and reading books. It's totally about getting the knowledge and apply that knowledge in practice. People are getting courses by courses. They have a bunch of courses in their hard disk, but they never washed. Even after they have washed, they have not implemented. So you need to get the knowledge, implement that knowledge in practice. That is called real learning. So I feel this could be the message I want to share with everyone.
Yeah. A lot. Yeah, shortly we can say you need to get your hands dirty. Yeah, a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't just watch. Yeah, I think that a tutorial, a good course, can really I call them like gold because they can
Yeah,
really
really,
help
really
you.
gold.
They can save you so much time. So I'm not here against any course, any videos. I love them.
Mhm.
It's how you use them that it's important
Exactly.
if you want to improve because yeah, this is not like a web series that you can just watch, but it's for you,
Mhm.
yeah, to improve.
Mm.
So thank you really for your knowledge. Best luck with you with your
Thank
course,
you.
what you're doing. I understand that maybe sometimes you need maybe to disappear a little bit to create something valuable. So I understand this perfectly.
I'm
Yeah,
even not totally disappeared. I'm not
yeah,
totally disappeared from my channel. I'm
yeah.
sharing the
Even now.
motivational videos.
Yeah, I like that. I like those. I like those. They are short, but I really like those. They are a little bit like my style, so I really like them.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah. Just a last thing. Where can also we find you other than your YouTube channel? Can we find you somewhere else?
Yeah, sure. Obviously, if you are on any social media, just type Sarthak Savvy. So Sarthak, whether it is Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Pinterest, whatever you name it.
Yeah.
Everywhere I have an account.
Yeah. Thank you. We'll put everything in the description. Thank you for saying this. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, you are,
Thank you,
you are a
Francisco, for
yeah,
inviting.
yeah. Thank you.
my pleasure. Totally.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, I looking forward for doing something together in 2021. I'd like to do something with you, maybe another interview, maybe in 6 months.
Yeah,
Let's see.
sure.
Let's see.
Maybe we can have after my course launched. Flutter course. After Flutter course, we will have another session.
Of course, we need to make the round 2.
Round two.
Let's see.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm working on something. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. But thank you for saying this.
Whoa.
I have some ideas.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Sarthak.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
Francesco. Bye bye.
Bye.